There's a fish. Oh my God, this is a big fish. Oh yes. This is 100% my personal best. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this today because I forgot. Not only did I forget my chest mount for my GoPro, but I also forgot the little attachment for this tripod for the GoPro. So now I've got it rigged on here and I'm worried I'm gonna lose it. So I don't know how much recording I'll be able to do. I've actually already caught a fish. They were busting out here right off the launch, and I still see them busting out here, but I caught one with the Fluke right off the bat. So I'll try to figure out a way to record, but I don't know how good this is gonna work. I mean, there's fish busting everywhere out here right now. I mean, oh my goodness. I gotta throw some top water here. Yeah, I gotta try to throw some top water. I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to film effectively today. Let's try this. Hopefully I can get some kind of angle. I mean, oh my goodness. I'm sure they're little fish, but they are blowing up everywhere around me. There's a fish. Little striper. I knew they were striper. Yeah, yeah, good, quick release. Holy crap. That guy just took my hook. What in the world? Look at this. That was a little tiny striper. Big time worried about losing my camera. This day is not going like I want it to. This is gonna be the day I catch a monster and don't have a way to document it and just feel it. I can't believe that little tiny striper did this. My plan was to actually make a decent run before even making a cast today, but there is striper everywhere out here right now. All right, top water's a bit more fun, but let's try. I already caught one this morning, throwing the Fluke at them too. Let's try that again. Maybe they don't want something making a lot of commotion right now. Let's just try. I'm right in the middle of this channel. I'm not in a good spot. I need to probably move. But let's try the Fluke. Worked last time I was out here. Like a hard jerk bait would probably work really good right now too. But I don't want to retie anything. I've already spent enough time messing with all this other crap this morning. Oh, there's a fish. That's a little one. Well, it's the second little largemouth I've caught on the fluke today. Just a tiny guy. That's probably what's blowing up on all these little minnows. Okay, man, it's been quite the morning. You know, I do a checklist every time to make sure I've got everything, and I have my GoPro box with all the batteries, and I thought all the cables and connections and everything, but I forgot my chest mount. I know exactly where it's at in my garage, so I don't have the chest mount, but I have this tripod, but I don't have one of the adapters to put the little pin lock for a GoPro in there. So I've got it all rigged up. I've at least got it leashed now to where if it drops, it won't go in the water, hopefully. But it's been a crazy morning. My plan for today is to make a little bit longer of a run and kind of bypass a lot of the areas that I've been fishing here. I want to explore some new water. So we're gonna make a good little paddle, probably about a 35-40 minute paddle up to a different spot and start fishing. It's really hard though. There's a lot of fish busting around me right now. Tide's really high right now. Got a full moon. The weather's great, so everything's setting up nicely today. So hopefully we get on some fish. Take you guys along for the journey. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me some comments. I love to interact with everybody. I say it all the time, but I really do. I enjoy the YouTube community. So let's have a good day. Let's get to fishing. There's a fish. So tired of losing fish with this Choppo, but it's obviously working. It's catching fish. Why do these little ones stay on? Poor guy's got a jacked up jaw. There's a little fish. Another fish on the fluke. Another little guy. I'm definitely gonna have to keep this fluke in my arsenal. It catches fish for sure. Little guy. Saw him come up and get it. Well, like I said, it catches fish. The one thing it hasn't convinced me of yet is catching big fish. There's a fish. This actually feels like a better fish than whatever. No, he's just a fighter. Just a fighter. There he goes down the hole. Sooner or later, we gotta find a big one. Oh, had a fish. There's a fish. Man, I've caught like carbon copy fish all day. Just this little 7 or 8 incher all day. I feel like I could probably catch 100 of these little guys out here today, but I really want to catch a big one. Unbelievable. Best fish all day long. Just about a 4-pounder. Jesus. Current was taking me away from the fish. Fish jumped, got off. Big old 4-pounder. There it is. There it is. This is a good fish. Oh, yes. Stay on. Please stay on. Please stay on. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Look at that. That is a long fish, too. I had just lost, I doubt it was the same fish, but I had just lost one that looked to be about this big as well. So let's see what this guy weighs. Not as big as I would have thought. 348. Thought this guy was bigger. Let's see how long this fish is. It's a long fish. That's why I would have thought it weighed more than 3 pounds. This is a 19-inch fish. There he goes. Catching fish all morning on that little fluke, but just not catching the big ones, and that's why I started throwing chatterbait around. Chatterbait just seems to produce better quality fish. Hopefully we can pick up another 1 or 2. I don't even lost count on how many fish I've caught today. I mean, that 3-pounder is the only decent one. That little striper I caught this morning was probably 14 inches though. That was an okay fish. Coming up on the spot though, where I just caught that one and missed another one. Got a lot of current moving through right here. Kind of creates a little swirl in here. That's where I was throwing it. There's a fish. Not as big. Another one. There's a fish. Oh my God, this is a big fish. This is a real big fish. Oh my God, this is a big one. This is a real big fish. Oh, whew, whew. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is definitely my personal best right here. This is 100% my personal best. Oh my God, please tell me this thing is recording. Yes. Look at this. Look at this guy. Right on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Think he wanted that? Oh my goodness. I gotta take some pictures. Zeroed out. Five, 7, 0, 5, 6, 8. That's my best. That's my best bass. Look at that beast. Look at that. Yes. All right, let's get the release on this guy. There he goes, right into the grass. All right, now that is why I keep coming out to the Delta. That was awesome. I'm actually on my way back in. I had already done an outro, basically giving up. I had to stop and throw the chatterbait around a couple times. And right when he hit, I knew it was a monster. I mean, I could barely budge it. I knew it wasn't the grass. Whew, that was awesome. I'm gonna keep fishing all the way back in. Maybe catch another one here or there. But that right there made the trip worth it. Right on. Personal best. Yes. I believe I called it earlier when I said that because of all the issues I've been having with the camera and not having the right stuff, I believe I said I was going to probably catch a monster today. That's exactly what happened. Hopefully this footage is usable. But this is all I was throwing right here. Little Z-Man Jackhammer. Little orange, little purple. And a Big Bites Bait little craw trailer. Caught that on the Shimano SLX DC Dobbins Fury rod. Ooh, that was fun. It's not a bad day. I've caught a lot of little fish. That 3-pounder that really should have been. I didn't even measure the big one. I just realized that. But I'm not in a tournament, so the measurement doesn't really matter. So another little guy on the chatterbait. Well, that's bad news for that guy. He's gonna be blind. I got him in the eye. Sorry, little buddy. All right, that's gonna do it again. This is the second time that I've recorded the outro, because the first time I had caught a bunch of little fish and that one 3-pounder, but I decided to start working my way back to the boat ramp. And you know, that proverbial one more cast thing, I had to stop and make a couple more casts, and boom, hit that almost 6-pounder. So that made the trip well worth it. It's my personal best. Before that, my personal best was right at 5 pounds. So this one is, I thought it was going to be bigger than that, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be close to 8 when I saw it in the water. That 3-pounder I caught earlier, 19 inches, I thought was going to be more than 3 pounds. It looked like about a 5-pounder in the water too. I didn't measure the big one. I don't know why. I just was trying to get him back in the water. But I had a fun day out here. That's really fun to catch 2 big fish like that. One of them being your personal best. So it was worth it. Plus I put a lot of fish in the boat today. Again, on the Fluke that buddy Miles suggested, and we tried out last time we were here. Check that video out if you get a chance. Caught a bunch of fish that day on that too. But it was still working. I just wasn't catching any fish of any kind of size, so switched over to the chatterbait and caught 2 of the biggest ones of the day. So I appreciate you guys watching. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did. Now I'm gonna go get in the car and get in some air conditioning, maybe get a Red Bull or something. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and if you haven't already, if you made it this far, might as well subscribe. Got more content like this coming out, so thanks for watching again. Till next time.